Greetings, this is Don Blondell, Hall of Fame Collectibles and more. With the title, To Be Determined, each live stream or just talking baseball, that's what we plan on doing in this foreseeable future. I don't know if Mickey's around. I have not seen him yet, but we will continue where we are for today. So I did get that package in from LAWKIN99. It's sitting right here. We'll get into that after we go through the standings here, and then we'll see what Jason sent me. I don't know for sure. You don't usually send me heavy boxes, but this one's heavy. Let me just give you an idea. It came USPS Ground Advantage yesterday from Jason to me at my address, and it weighs, whoa, a whopping 2 pounds, 2.2 ounces. So it's just over a 2-pound box. Feels kind of solid, so maybe we'll see what happens here. Other than that, Boom Slang is here. How you doing there, Mickey? Are you there, Mickey? He says he's here at 3:01. All right, Mickey. Boom Slang says he's here. Let's see if he checks in on the camera here so we can bring him into the stream here. But other than depending on whatever we got from Jason, we will see what we've got, and then we will move on with the show. I'm guessing he sent me more cards than he usually does. That's all that I could think of. But we do have in the East, American League East, we got Toronto Blue Jays, New York Yankees, Red Sox, Tampa Bay Rays, and the Baltimore Orioles. In the Central, we got the Tigers, the Guardians, the Royals, the Twins, and the White Sox. And then in the West for the American League, we've got the Astros, the Mariners, the Rangers, the Angels, and the Athletics. It's really been weird these last couple of weeks that I've been going live and stuff. I haven't had to make too many changes on the standings. It's not like they've been bouncing around up and down, in and out, and all over the place really quick. But for the National League, the Mets are in first, followed by the Phillies, the Miami Marlins, the Atlanta Braves, and the Washington Nationals. Then we've got the Central League here. The Brewers, the Cubs. We just finished the series with the Brewers. We won 1 out of 3, or 2 out of 3. We won the series. We didn't take a sweep. That's right. And then, or maybe we won 1 game. I can't remember exactly. There's Mickey. I see you there, Mick. There you go.
All right.
All right, there's Mickey. So we're just finishing going over the standings here real quick, where all the teams are. So it's in the Central for the National. It's the Brewers, the Cubs, the Reds, the Cardinals, and the Pirates down the bottom. And then for the West, we got the Dodgers, the Padres, the Giants, the Diamondbacks, and the Rockies. There we go. So that's our standings for the MLB as of today. I'll put that off to the side here. How's Mickey doing?
All right. Can't complain.
Can't complain. So pretty much, oh, that is great. Have you had a Mickey today, Mickey? God is great, said that.
So, Hulk Hogan passed away today, right?
Oh, Hulk Hogan passed away, huh?
Yes, yes. Heart attack. 71 years old.
Oh, wow. I know he was one of the ones that was excited that Trump won the presidential race.
Yeah, and it's sad.
On stage one time doing his famous T-shirt chair and stuff. Oh, you can't even see me. Let me change my camera here for a second here while we before we get into the box here.
The
So heart attack.
heart attack, yeah, but people are dragging politics into it, just like you said, like, well, good for him, like the Trump supporter or whatever. They just can't let it go, like it's
Yeah.
it's a free country. You can choose to support whoever you support. That's nothing to do with why a person dies. You know what I'm saying? Like, or why you should feel that way. That, oh, good for him. It's not. People are just silly. You know. So, and I have some Hulk Hogan cards in my store. And I did sell one. I did sell one today. So, but I didn't just like put them up. I put them up. Matter of fact, April 6th, I put them up.
Why will it not let me put my camera on? Oh wait, that's
there
right.
You go. Now you're back. You got
a little. Oops, it's not on yet.
Oh yeah, you gotta allow it.
Yeah.
So that's sad news. Along with Ozzy Osbourne, passing away a couple days ago too. Yeah. I don't have any Ozzy Osbourne. I you type in your store, and I typed in Ozzy Osbourne, and it brought up all my Ozzy Smith cards and stuff like that.
Ozzy Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a couple Ozzy Sims. But that's what's going on here. My mom's down visiting, and she slipped and fell last night early in the morning.
Oh boy, in the house?
Yeah, she's all right. She's staying over at my son's house because he's got a rancher. He's got a rancher, so I got a call, and so I had to rush over there like 4:30 this morning. And I was planning on taking her home this weekend anyway. She said she wants to go home. It's gonna be a day early though, so we're taking her home tomorrow. So I had planned to, if it was Saturday, I was going to stop at the flea market up there in Saylorsburg and check it out. But if we're going up a day early, I'm up and I'm going up. I'm coming right back. So it is what it is. But she's fine. I was over there today talking to her and stuff like that. So she's fine. Just needed help getting back up. She's 87, so
87.
But all that's what's going on here, and baseball cards or whatever. Hulk Hogan cards. So this is
this
is the baggie that I have. So these cards were handed out during our like if you rented or bought the videotape. These are from WrestleMania 2.
Oh, wow.
April 7th, 1986. So if you bought the tape, I guess you got a card.
And kind of like in with the tape in the box or something.
Yeah, I guess. So what's that? That's WrestleMania 2. I got WrestleMania 3, which is Hulk Hogan. This is one that I sold. The Hulk Hogan and Andre Giant squaring off. WrestleMania 4 is someone else. WrestleMania 5, though, is Hulk Hogan and looks like Randy Macho Man Savage. And 7 is somebody else, and then, or 6 is someone else, and then 7 is Hulk Hogan and Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh yeah,
right. So you can see the impression, the importance of Hulk Hogan, how he was, and then I don't know how many WrestleManias have, but then there's WrestleMania 8 that just has Macho Man on. How important and how he was, his figure, his character, his persona to the whole WWE, WWF type movement back in the 80s and 90s, and how they have all the figures and stuff like that too. The wrestling rings and all the characters that go with that. He was the guy. He's the guy that started that whole thing. Basically, made it very, very popular with people. Rip your shirt off. Little Hulkamaniacs, he called them, all his fans and stuff like that. So yep. So Matty Ice says hi. God is great is here, and that's it. So what are you doing? What are we doing today?
Well, I'm planning on opening this box that LAWKIN99 sent me.
Okay.
It's this guy right here. It should be popping up in a second here.
There you go.
So it's a Ground Advantage box. Usually he'll send me like a blaster or something. Usually he'll send me like the Fairfield boxes and stuff. But then he said I had another box coming my way, and I waited. And it's like 2 pounds and 2.2 ounces. So I was like, oh, I think there's a few cards in this box.
Yeah.
So we're going to open this up and see what he's got in here. I got an email yesterday. I'm like, okay, I guess since I'm going live, I'll open that, because I had a mystery saying, okay, in case it don't show up, I'll figure out something else to do.
Yeah. I ordered supplies recently for my eBay store, meaning like top loaders and penny sleeves, right? And penny sleeves, and then the card savers. And that was $170 for 10,000 penny sleeves, 1,000 top loaders, and I think 1,000 or 2,000 of these card savers.
Oh, cards. Yeah. I've got a couple of boxes of those in my other room. I use them from time to time. I always have some handy here for my shipping stuff.
Yeah.
And some old used top loaders in case I want to give up one when I send a card.
And that's what I've got too. I got all these old ones too that I wasn't using, and airtime's like, you gotta use them, especially for your single card orders, so that you don't put more into it, because a single card with 74 cents,
right?
Shipping cost is on a like a $2.25 card,
right?
I make 69 cents,
right? Oh yeah, people don't think about that when they're they're offering free shipping. Good. Yeah, well, we're biting the free shipping on the price of the card when we sell it.
Right. And that's the idea of trying to entice customers is, hey, I'm offering free shipping, and I'm not baking it into the cost of the card either, which a lot of people do. I'm barely I'm getting, now what did I pay for the card? Some of the cards I paid 80 cents for, so I'm losing money if I don't charge even more. So I got to watch. I try to track what I got invested, and make sure that I try to turn a little bit of profit. All right, what's in the box? I see a bunch of team bags, looks like.
Yeah. Switching to this one.
I'm gonna check my phone real quick. I got a message.
Okay. So yeah, I've got a box right here. Little box. Here, I'll hold it back more. And it's a 4x4x4.
Okay.
I have these usually for from eBay that I get. So, by the way, keep an eye on when you have your store. You'll have to go into settings for free shipping supplies.
I do. I don't understand how that works.
You go in, and then you usually probably, since I know you're going to graduate up your store to a more volume, right? So I think that might increase yours. But for the store that I have, I get $50 a quarter to buy shipping supplies from eBay. They give you a link and it'll show you how to do that. And then when you actually check out, you use like the coupon code they have for your $50 and free shipping. So these boxes are kind of handy because these are 4x4x4s.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you have lots of cards that you're shipping, these work pretty good for that. Like I just sold a set of Star Trek cards. I think it was Star Trek Voyager Series 1.
Oh, okay.
I just left them in the binder pages, but I kind of folded them so I wouldn't crease the cards and stuff and packed them all in here. It's 100 cards.
Okay.
But yeah, I sold it for I had it for 11, but I've got my whole store like on this where they'll push your store in front of people and you won't pay a fee.
Promoting.
Yeah, and you won't pay a fee until you sell something. Well, I've been starting to sell something. This was an $11 set that I had. Of course, I sold it, but it's costing $6.83 to mail it to them.
Yeah, so are you really making any money?
There's some good stuff that I don't really want to keep anymore, and getting it sold slowly over time and stuff. So,
okay.
But yeah, let me switch back to the webcam view here and see the box, and it looks like yeah, he sent me a bunch of team bags in here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got a Dream Team baseball cards, limited edition. What's this? Oh, Sunoco. Looks like an unopened pack, so I guess we'll open that up later and see what we got in there. A little bit of reusable bubble wrap. And let's see, what do we got here? Okay, we got, I don't know if this might be Cincinnati Reds. Sometimes he helps me out with my Patreon packages. That looks like a Cincinnati Reds pack there, maybe. Oh, my word. Well, at least I won't have to worry about looking for some Cincinnati Reds for Faith, Family, and Sports for a little while, I guess. Oh, we got some Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh, wait, it's mixed. We got BJ LeMahieu on the back here. So it's got either a mix or Pirates and Yankees. What do we got here? Edgar Martinez. Oh, this might be a Victor Robles Series 2. 2025. Oh, these are the new. Oh, that's Donruss, but this is Topps on the bottom here. So that looks like a Mariners pack. See, I'll have to figure out how to arrange this stuff now. Those there. Uh-oh, I got a graded card on the bottom there. We'll save that for last. Maybe. Depending on how things come out. What do we got here? Johnny Mize on the front. Jim Thome on the back. This might be a Hall of Famer pack. Uh-oh. Quinn Priester with the Pirates. And Pirates on the back. So this might be a Pirates/Yankees pack. Uh-oh, Cincinnati Reds, Danny Jackson. And it's got LAWKIN99 on the back. LAWKIN99. I don't know what. Oh, okay. So Christian Encarnacion Strand was Cincinnati Reds. So I'll put it in the Cincinnati Reds stack for now. Irabu Hideki. Oh, New York Yankees. Oh. He must hear me when I talk to him and stuff. And send him notes because I said I'm starting to get low on some of my Patreon packages cards. I have to go through these and see if there's any good stuff in here at all. But so let's see, Yankees, and that would be more Bernie H. Oh, we got a Seattle Mariners here. Julio Rodriguez. I don't think I've got this. Oh, and this is
a relic card too. Look at that.
It's a relic patch.
Numbered.
But I don't think I have this one.
Very nice.
So that'll go into at least in my Julio binder, if it's got a space for it, which it probably will. Oh, Logan Gilbert, serial number card, 098 out of 149. So it's serial numbered. It's got a
nice relic,
purple color on there. Relic swatch there, that's probably from his uniform pants or something, probably. I guess. 2024 Topps. Okay. Don't recognize that one either. So that's Seattle Mariners for sure. Let's see. I'll put those there for now. Oh, we got a Ken Griffey Jr. Mini. From this probably Alan Ginter of 2024. Oh, and it is an Alan Ginter back.
Nice.
So that's not the common one. I have to put that in the better holder with a tobacco penny sleeve and get that in a better top loader, I think. And then what do we got here? Oh, some more Mariners. This is George Kirby with it's one of those shiny cards, along with a Jamie Moyer. So this is undoubtedly a Seattle Mariners bag. And then what do we got here? Oh, Japanese. Oh, my word. And I just sent that package off to Japan. So I guess I'll hold on to this one for a little while. This is all Japanese players for God is Great. Sounds like God is Great was chiming in here earlier. Maybe he's still here. Maybe was he saying, I wonder, yes, big news in Japan? Probably Hulk Hogan. Maybe they watch it sometimes too.
Yeah, probably. He says, yeah, it's big news in Japan.
That's what I think. And then it looks like the bottom here, the last item that's in the box here, get that out of the way for now, is well, I'll still have them since I still have my Kyle Lewis collection, I guess, but this is the Gem Mint 10 Kyle Lewis rookie card, Topps Chrome. Oh, maybe they'll start perking back up and start doing something. But I have a whole shoebox full of Kyle Lewis cards, so I guess I'll add that to the collection.
A shoebox full of 52 Topps Manos. That's what you need.
That would be nice.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Find something like that, right? That would be a gold mine.
It'd be a mini gold mine, no matter the condition. It's still a mini gold mine.
Let's see what's in this Japanese player one, the Fighters. It's Topps, but this is all Japanese. This, at least this card is.
I think that's the Ham Fighters is the name of the team. They call them Fighters there, but I believe they're Ham Fighters.
What does this thing say on the top here? Got this. Oh yeah, Nippon Ham Fighters.
Yeah, Japanese ham.
I had to use my eyeball. I had to use my little eyeball here. Then we got a Shintaro Fujiyama. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I've seen some packs of these. I think LAWKIN actually sent me one time that had a bunch of Japanese packs of Topps.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Because it's a Topps product on the bottom printing, but all the, except for the name and stuff on the front, it's all like Japanese on the back. And I had just sent this weekend the package off to God is Great. But yeah, this is all Japanese players. So I guess I'll start filling his box back up again.
There you go.
See, Suzuki. I have to see if there's any. I didn't notice the Shohei Ohtani in there. Here, I'll leave the Japanese players in this one top loader here. You want to share anything there?
Yeah, not really. I'm just hanging out.
You just hang out.
Chatting. You can go through your stuff, and then whatever we got left at time or whatever. It's all good. I just wanted to sit down and spread the word about Hulk Hogan, passing away and all that. Mm-hmm. Airtime messaged me, and I was busy, over helping my mom out and stuff. I had to pick her up this morning, and we went to the farmers market in Williamstown there, the Amish market. She wanted to pick up some stuff. We were scheduled for tomorrow to do this, but since she fell last night, she moved everything up one day. Well, she did. So she said she wants to do that now and then go home tomorrow. So she's closer to her.
So you did that earlier today?
Yeah, we did that earlier today, and then you know, we went back over and checked on her this afternoon. She's doing okay, but she's still ready to go back home in case she needs to go see her doctor, or whatever. She's okay though. I mean, she's not complaining that she hurt anything. She's walking around okay. So I don't know, but it is what it is.
All right, let's pop this one open. It has Edgar Martinez on the top. See what we got in here. I'll never turn down getting any Seattle Mariner cards.
Yeah, there you go.
What do we got here? Jorge Polanco. I got to scooch over just to get it on the camera. Jorge Polanco. Oh, yeah. I haven't really seen many of the Topps 25s. That's what these are.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I bought my team set for the Mariners online. I found them and I bought 2.
Okay.
Mainly because I wanted to get one of the Julio Rodriguez, and then I could just have extra cards for the Topps team set that they put out every year for all the teams.
Right.
So I got that filed away with my team sets.
Well, the team set cards, if they're issued like at the stadiums or team sets, they have different numbers on the back too.
Right. Yeah.
So they're shorter supply, maybe. I'm not sure. Probably a shorter supply.
I haven't really paid attention to many people's streams with it. These cards kind of look pretty sharp. The design and stuff, the way they're kind of curvy here and stuff.
Yeah. No, I think they learned a lesson.
To read the team name, but you can see the emblem down here for the Mariners.
Right.
Of course, they're using
and you can read the player's name. A couple of years ago, you couldn't read the player's name, and that was rated like one of the worst sets of all time too.
Right.
Just for that fact. I mean, they lumped them in there with the 91 Fleer and stuff like that. I saw someone's video.
We got Victor Robles there. Okay, then they got, let's see. Oh, that's Topps, and this is the Donruss that they came out probably for this year. The Edgar Martinez, Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, okay, so this isn't just Mariners. This is Mariners and Hall of Famers, it looks like.
Okay, well, that's right up your alley, so that's
Edgar
good.
Martinez, Luzardo Montes, Julio. I probably don't have that Julio yet because I haven't got too many 2025 Julio Rodriguez's yet. Victor Robles. There's a Cal Ripken All-Star. Got some of those. Niedenfuhr, Mickey Brantley, Ken Giles, Jim Presley, Troy Taylor rookie card, Luke Raley, Julio Rodriguez. That's that's a 23. I probably might have that one.
Okay.
Jose Marmos, Yusei Kikuchi.
Yeah.
When he was with the Angels. Now he's with Toronto, isn't he?
I have no idea.
Or did he go to this year? Oh no, this is year. So now he's with California.
Yeah.
Well, he's been popping around.
Yeah, he came in maybe a little overhyped.
Right. Yeah, when he first started with Seattle, he did. He didn't stay too long with us.
And how's that other Dodger pitcher doing? The one that came in like last year all hyped up. Yeah, I mean Dodger's doing good, but I don't know. Right. I don't hear his name.
Yeah. I haven't heard much of
they have a new Japanese baseball player, I guess, a pitcher that they're hyping too now. So I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Dodgers?
Yeah, Dodgers.
Another Julio, Tyler Lockyer, rookie debut for Evan White. Julio Rodriguez prospect card. I don't know if I have that prospect, but I'll find out when I go through my binder.
Right. Yeah.
Kyle Lewis. Oh, no. Who's that? Jay Buhner. There you go, the Baldini. He always likes shaving his head. Andres Munoz and a Julio rookie card. I believe I've got this one. But if I do, it'll go in my doubles box. All right. I'll put the Mariners here for now. This one has Mariners in it. We'll see what else might be in the bag here? Yeah, we've been doing vacation Bible school at our church every morning this week. So tomorrow's the last day.
Okay.
Definitely tires you out when you spend 3 hours with kids.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just getting our proxy grandson that we get to visit once in a while. We're going to see him Saturday, actually. They're coming to one of the lakes near us here. And they wanted us to come visit with them while they're there. So we're going to see them on Saturday.
Okay.
Right. George Kirby with those, I don't know what they call those, blue sparkles or whatever they are. Is that this year's? Oh, and it's serial. Oh, this is, no, at first I thought it was the 2025 ones, but this is 2024. And it is serial numbered, 223 out of 999. That one I'm going to top loader. Johan Ramirez. Oh, yeah, he's one of our relief pitchers. Jose Marmoleos. Yusei Kikuchi when he was with Seattle.
Yeah.
That's not a rookie. That must have been his second year. He did spend 2 years, 19 and 20 with us. Then we got Floyd Bannister, 83 Don Russ. Who's this one? I guess Chris Mears, rookie card, along with Florida Marlins Michael Tijera and Josh Kalowinski with the Colorado Rockies. Greg Perkle, rated rookie card for the Mariners. Terry Bulling with the Mariners. Mike Moore, Henry Cotto, Mitch Haniger. He's I don't think Mitch is back yet. No, he's been back and forth once or twice. Logan Gilbert, Jonathan Clase. There's another Julio Rodriguez.
Nice.
Should have just set them down and I'll separate them all out later. Malik Smith, Eric Hansen, D. Gordon, Strange D. Gordon. That's what his new name is. Strange D. Gordon.
Strange. Okay.
Ryan Bliss, Jorge Polanco's. What years? Oh, these are 25. That's why I didn't recognize what year it was.
Okay.
I haven't seen many of these. Heritage. I guess it's the new Heritage for this year.
Ah, okay.
Interesting colors and design. Jorge Polanco. Oh, there's a oh wow. That's one of those. There's the that's the base and one of the special ones. Not serialized, but definitely a variation. Luis Castillo, one of our good pitchers. Bryce Miller. Logan Gilbert, Mitch Haniger. Ty France, Scott Bradley, Phil Bradley, Carl Best, Edgar Martinez. Julio Rodriguez again. There we go, Julio. Felix Hernandez. Jared Kelnick. That was kind of interesting how Felix left us, went to Atlanta, but I don't think he ever played. That's when COVID went into effect. Would have been the first year he would have played with Atlanta and stuff, but he didn't end up playing that year. And then he decided to retire a couple of years later. He should have retired when he left the Mariners, when he was done with the Mariners. He spent most of his career with us, except for almost that 1 year with Atlanta.
Right.
And
Well, some guys like to, try to extend their careers.
See if they can last a little bit longer.
Yeah, can't blame them, right?
Yeah. Logan Gilbert, Mark Leiter, Shane Monahan, Carlos Guillen, I remember him, and Jamie Moyer. Got his little plaque. What he did is no.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No hitter.
Got that hanging up there. And then I got another plaque on my wall over here. Was when we had what was it? Six pitchers that pitched a no.
Okay.
6 different pitchers played a part in the game, and nobody gave up a hit. That was an interesting one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. So this one shows Hall of Famers on top. But we'll see if it's just Hall of Famers or a mix like the other bag. We got Johnny Mize, Albert Pujols. He's a new Hall of Famer. Randy Johnson. Wait, is Pujols in yet? Yeah, he was this year, right?
He's.
Isn't he a Hall of Famer?
I think he was voted in. Yeah.
Oh no, not yet. I'm thinking of Dave Parker's this year. He's the
you know what he did? He played longer than Ichiro, right? Ichiro retired a couple years before him, so yeah.
Yeah,
I
know Pujols will make it into the Hall of Fame, no doubt there.
Yeah, well, he's got 703 home runs or something.
Right? Yeah,
some crazy number.
I got him in my holdout right now. Pujols. And Randy Johnson, Ken Griffey Jr., Buster Posey. Buster Posey's not in the Hall of Fame yet. He's still playing ball, isn't he?
No, he retired a couple years ago.
Oh, did Posey retire too? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yadier Molina, Juan Marichal, he's a Hall of Famer. Mike Mussina, Jim Rice. Hey, Jim Rice.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wasn't there a football player, Jim Rice?
No. Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice. Oh, okay.
Who's a Hall of Famer too, so yeah.
Jim Catt, Pee Wee Reese, Chipper Jones. Everybody knows Chipper Jones. Harmon Killebrew, Bert Blyleven. Who's that part of?
Clemente puzzle.
Roberto Clemente. Yeah. Oh, it must be the Clemente puzzle. Looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, only 3 of the pieces. I've got a whole sleeve full of puzzle cards.
Okay.
Necro Brothers.
Yeah.
That must be Phil and
Joe.
Yeah, that's Phil and Joe. Jim Thome, Whitey Herzog. Uh-oh, there we go. Warren Spahn. Puzzle cards. Lee Smith. Roberto Clemente. Hammer and Hank Aaron. Spawn.
Yep.
Simmons. And Jim Thome. Okay. These are, I think I have that in my fan favorite box. I'll set that aside for now so I don't have to look for it later. All right, let's see if we got any Hall of Famers in this Sunoco Dream Team limited edition baseball cards.
Okay.
Something tells me there's only 2 or 3 cards in here, probably, the way it feels.
Yeah, probably 2 to 3. That's it. Because it's a fairly small set.
Yeah.
It'll tell you when you look on the back, it'll say number of whatever.
Gotta make sure I don't nip the cards and just. I cheated. My hands sometimes have a hard time grabbing to try and open up these little foil type.
Yeah, they're so skinny. You're going to destroy the card if you don't cut the end off.
Oh, we got Mike Schmidt and Steve Carlton on a card together.
Okay.
That's pretty good. The Philly Phenoms.
That might be like a cartoon card. Let's see. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's not cartoonish, but it's kind of a goofy one. Not what I was expecting, but
yeah,
I've run across those too. I don't know how many are in that set, but
these are Dream Team cards. That's why. I guess this was here we've got New York. Doug McGraw, and Gary Carter.
Right, McGraw's not a Hall of Famer, but Carter.
Gary Carter is.
No.
Then we've got Baltimore. Frank Robinson and Jim Palmer.
2 Hall of Famers there.
Yeah. So not too bad there. Those will go into my Two
I
of my
would take
double
the
Hall of Famers, and one's a single Hall of Famer.
right. I would take the Robinson over the Palmer.
Yeah.
If you had to divide that card into which player is the
Right.
dominant player, would be the Frank Robinson all the way. MVP in two different leagues, the National League and the American League. Triple Crown winner. So yeah. Palmer may have won a Cy Young, but
it looks like this is Cincinnati Reds. We got Danny Jackson here. We got Chase Burns, Cincinnati rated prospect card. Well, this is a Panini product. This is Panini for 2025.
Oh, okay.
And Sammy Stafura with the Cincinnati Reds, Bowman first. Nick Martinez with the Cincinnati Reds. That's got to be a minor league team. No, Cincinnati Reds, Series 2. Oh, this is 2025. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is, but it's Series 2.
Okay.
Emir Candelario and Christian Encarnacion Strand, rookie card. Well, definitely Cincinnati Reds. I'm thinking that's what these are.
Yeah.
And more Cincinnati Reds. With I think that's like one of those lava cards, right? Or whatever.
Wave or something. I have no idea.
Wave. Yeah.
They've got so many different
names for the different designs that
too many.
Too many trying to remember what they are.
Right. So I go on what the heck is that site to look when I have to look up a card, trading card database, TCDB.
Oh yeah.
And I try to search it. I'll try searching on eBay what I think it is. Like I'll type in, you type in the player's name and it'll pop up and it'll give you an idea maybe, and then you go to trading card database and you enter the data there and see if you can find it on there, and hopefully someone has an image. But when no one has an image of it, then you're like, I have no idea if this is right or not. You know, which version.
Yeah, you kind of scan your cards.
Yeah, but even then it
doesn't find all the information, right?
Yeah, it's a hit or miss. I mean, if it's an older card, yeah. But if it's a new card and it's got, 500 different variations, which some do have a bunch of different variations on the same year, you'd be like, which one is this? I've had that. And I'm like, I have no idea. I guess you're not getting listed today. I'll figure you out later, One recently that gave me a hard time was a Willie McCovey numbered relics. I picked them up for like $1 a piece at the flea market, and I'm trying to look them up, and I can't find them like hardly anywhere. They're there, but they've got purple, dark orange, blue. I'm like, what the heck? And then they got different serial numbers. There's a blue relic, different photo numbered to the same number to 45. There's ones that are numbered to like 145 or 155. I'm like, what is going on here? Why do we have so many cards with the same number, right? Different images, same color call out. I'm like, what is going on here? Yeah, that was one that took me an hour just to do look up the Willie McCovey cards. I'm like, oh my god. Oh yeah, I get those every once in a while. I'm trying to rack my brain, trying to figure out, okay, what's different about this card? Well, how can I try and search for it better? Yeah, exactly. I didn't think it would be this hard. And trading card databases kind of hosed me over a couple of times too by totally listing the wrong card. And I didn't proofread it close enough, and I listed everything like that was the one that slipped through, and then I sell it, and then it's the micro card or something like that. I'm like, I didn't put any micro cards in my store. What the heck? What are you doing? And then the guy says, well, yeah, no, I want the micro card. I'm like, yeah, well, I'll have to refund this because I don't have the micro. Yeah. The regular unfortunately, the description is what gets me on that, is because, well, it's listed as micro, and so that's the one I want. I'm like, crapola. I had to go and break open my micro set to sell the Nolan Ryan card out of it because I wanted it. I'm like, okay, here you go. You know,
hindsight, if you would have caught it before, you could have edited the title and stuff like that.
And then I went back and I started looking at all the cards from that year. You know, I'm like, all right, what do we got? How many are listed wrong from micro from that day? Because luckily I try to list mine on my bags by the date. So my SKU number is the date that I put it in the store. The 4th month, the 6th day, the 25th year, and this is the 3rd bag. So each bag has about 20 to 25 cards in.
Right.
And if I get 50 cards I'm putting down, I'll put a bag 2. If we got 75, it's a bag 3. If I got 100, it'll be a bag 4, and so on and so on.
Right.
So that's how when I sell them, it's easy to look up, and I go to the filing cabinet and just boom, boom, and I look.
Pull that group out. And,
yeah. It's a good system, though. I'll give it that for sure for finding stuff real quick. But there's that occasional time when I look for that card, I'm like, wait, it's not in this bag. What the heck happened? Where'd that card go? It wouldn't have been listed if I didn't have it. And then some reason it's in a different bag. And I'm like, oh, so when I was sorting out the bags, it just got tucked in the wrong bag.
See,
so I'm going to be more careful about that.
I put a little sticker on there with my own SKU number.
Okay.
But then sometimes if I don't write it clear enough and it's wrong, and I'm like, oh, it should be right in here. Where is it? And I'm thinking, okay, wait, could it be?
Right. And then
see it when on the listing when I pull it up and I'm looking for it, and I'm like, I got to think out of the box. Did I write one of those numbers wrong?
Well, like this Hulk Hogan card, right? That I listed. Well, so there's the A, and then there's the B, then there's the C, then there's the D, and then there's the E. So I know which one the guy clicked on the image to buy. Oh, he bought the E card. Okay, so I go find and buy the E card because I've done bulk listings, and then some guy wrote back to me complaining that I sent him an inferior card. I'm like, what the heck are you talking about?
It wasn't the same one he wanted, huh?
Yeah, the other one was better centered. He was getting a PSA 10 off of me. You know, I'm like, dude, whatever. Okay. And I said, listen, I accept returns. Send me that card back because I can resell that card. Right. And I'll gladly send you this other card. I accept returns. Week goes by, 10 days go by, no card showing up. I'm like, okay. I guess I'm going to have to refund his money. And I'm not going to see that card. He's going to keep that card, and he's getting his money back. That's what his goal was. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, unfortunately, you come across those, and it bothers me, but I try not to let it bother me. I'm like, you know, and
I've had the same thing.
When that happened to me, I'm ready to just quit, close my store, and just say, I'm done. I'm done with it. I don't need this headache. I'm out here I don't need to sell my cards to make money. I'm just doing it to kind of offload some of them. That's all. I can take them out back and burn them in a dumpster. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the ones I liked were, because you've seen these, right? The cardboard ones.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. You can usually fit 2 or 3 cards in there, no problem. And it says, do not tuck it in. I don't tuck it in. I fold it down and I tape it to my cardboard with my thank you note on it and stuff. But then I had this guy the other day, he said, why didn't you just put it in a top loader instead of in that cardboard thing you put it in?
He wanted the top loader. He wanted the top loader too.
And so I told him, well, he said, I don't mind that it came and it's in good condition, but he said, sometimes my lady mail carrier doesn't take care of my mail good. I'm like, well, I can't handle that part.
That's not your fault. Like you did your due diligence. You try to get him a good product. So next time, Donald, give him one of these.
Yeah.
All right. A urine stain top loader, and say, here you go. You asked for top loaders. I've been saving.
I saved my old top loaders that I get from people, and I use them for just that type of situation.
Ones I pick up at the flea market. That's what these are. These are all flea market finds. I've been using these all week now.
Things written on them with a Sharpie or whatever,
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't doing that before either, and then then Airtime convinced me that that's what you got to do. Send them back. Send them that thing there. If they're only going to buy one card off you, don't give them a brand new top loader, because you know that is money. It is good money. Oh, yeah. So I save all my stuff, even the card savers,
and the card savers
that are free market, and
I have my shipping box over here, and I got a handful of these.
Okay.
So yeah, I use those too. You know, especially if somebody buys more than a couple cards, I'm going to make the package more secure. And you know, once it goes over that 3-ounce mark, well, you got to put it in the package anyway. I hope just wish they'd order more cards.
I've had as much as a 24 card order before.
Yeah.
And the last one I had was 19 cards. So I get a lot of single cards, and then all of a sudden I get like a nice order that makes
it's worth it really then to send them the, you know, free shipping.
Yeah.
Because they're buying a bunch of cards from you.
Yeah. And you can fit in a brand new, because when it's a big order, then you use the good stuff on them, like the brand new stuff. And I'll put like 5 cards in each one of these. They fit nice.
Oh yeah.
Right. And then what I learned from the dollar box is, okay, here's 5, here's 10, right? And then here's 15, right? Or 18 cards. You can squeeze 6 in them, and then you tape them all together. You tape them closed, and you tape them all together in a number 10.
They're all reinforced.
Yeah, and then I wrap them in this, like just a regular piece of paper, to give it more security, and then drop it in a number 10 envelope with the thank you and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm switching. I'm gonna use up all my little envelopes and my number 6 envelopes, and I'm gonna strictly just send everything out in a number 10 envelope from now on. I ordered number 10 envelopes. It's not that much more.
Oh, by the way,
weight-wise.
I've been using these like 6 or 9x6 envelopes. They're a little bit bigger, but they're letter size. They still can go as a regular letter. That's
okay.
I think you can go up a little bit bigger than this, but yeah, once I'm done with these, I've gone through probably about 4 or 5 boxes of 500 for these envelopes that I've sold cards in. But yeah, I've been stocking up on the number 10 envelopes from eBay. So it has the little eBay label on it and stuff, and I'll fold it for a little bit differently on my thank you notes. So it just takes up one little slip to fit in the envelope with the card and the holder and stuff. But yeah, the mailing label on that prints out from my device, that thing and stuff, it's the right size to go on a number 10 envelope too.
Yes, it does.
You've used the smaller envelopes, like you're talking. You've used some of the smaller envelopes.
Right. It wraps around the bottom of the envelope, but that's all right.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Yes, a little bit. It has a little hangover.
Like the number 10 envelopes are perfect, though.
They're perfect. They go.
Yep, right up, right. The right size.
Yeah.
The label fully fits on the top of the envelope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of when I bought cards from people in the number 10 envelopes.
Yeah. Matter of fact, when I was putting together my shopping list, because like I'm trying to get ready to go to 60,000, so I got to order more labels, even though I've got like, how many do I got? Like 3,000 labels left yet. So I got 3,000 labels left. 1,000 labels, right? Come in a bag like thing, you know. And then I've got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 penny sleeves and about 1,000 top loaders, but a couple hundred of the card savers. But then I had to order. I put aside where I want to order a ream, not a ream, but a whole case of printing paper, because I always use one to wrap up the cards and kind of give them a little bit more, something to give them more rigidity to the envelope. And it was something else that I was ordering, and the whole thing was going to be like $350. And but So that's a month worth of sales for me. You know, that's a whole month or more of eBay sales just to resupply the business again, you know, for another 6 months. Actually, it's gonna be longer than 6 months this time.
Yeah.
But you know, but it's what you got to do to if you're gonna run your business, I guess. But since I'm looking at scaling up, I got to restock everything and make sure I'm ready to go, because once that jump is made, it may take off. The cards I may be busy. You know, that's kind of the hope and kind of not the hope, because I'm also beating around the fact that I want to get an embroidering machine.
Oh, okay.
And I want to be able to make my own patches and stuff like that. So like your sticker you have, I can make a patch of your sticker.
Oh, okay.
Of your Donald Blum doll, your big head.
Right. Yeah, my big head. So, a little sticker logo, right?
Yep. Yeah, I can make patches, and then people want special patches, and I can like start selling them on the side too, like on my store.
Oh yeah.
You got a logo or something. If someone has a store, they want a patch, send me an image and I'll make that patch, you know.
Right.
Or even YouTubers, you know, if you want a patch of your avatar, send it to me and I'll be able to and run you off a patch for a couple bucks, like $5 or $10 a patch, and you know. But yeah, I want to. The problem is those machines are so expensive, tens of thousands of dollars, Donald. Some of them cost as much as like a cheap car, like $20,000. You know, I'm like, oh my God! I saw one that the lady has for sale for $1,500, and I got all excited. And then I'm looking at it, and I'm like, wait a minute. Does it have this? Does it have that? And I looked up that model, and it's already 15 years old. That model that she had has got 15 years of use on it already. I'm like, you know, 2010 is when it came out, you know? So, you know, do I want to buy an old car, basically, that's got 200,000 miles on it? What's going to break on it, you know? Or do I invest, you know, a couple grand and pay a car payment, $300 a month on an embroidering machine? Because I'll never make that back in sales. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never going to make that much in sales on embroidery. I don't want to do it that much, but I would really like to dabble in it. Kind of like my t-shirts. I like to dabble. If I want to make something, like someone gave me an idea to make a shirt, my thing is not set up down in the garage now because I have it all disheveled down there. But the next one is all I got to do is take pictures of binders and sleeves and just on the table, and then with the word binderizing, you know, you know, is it really a word or whatever, you know, because it's not in the dictionary.
Right.
It's not a real word. It's a made up word, but
created.
We're just binderizing things.
Binderize our cards.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
You know, I got that, and I can make a shirt whenever I want. But again, then the cost is you got to buy these. I'd rather go with 100% polyester shirt, you know, rather than the 60-40 blend. It's just so much easier. Semi Trucks here said, "Hey everyone."
Hey everyone.
How comes he doesn't have a wrench, Donald?
I don't know.
Yeah, we remember Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. We were talking about that earlier. I'm like, I know I have Hulk Hogan cards. I put them in my store, and So these for semi truck, these were from WrestleMania.
Hogan. Yes, we talked about it earlier.
Yeah. So that's the back of it. It talks about
passed away today. Look what happened to Semi Truck.
Oh, he finally got crowned. Yeah, he passed away today, heart attack. It's so sad, but you know, we don't have a date stamped on the bottom of our foot. We don't know when our number's called, so you got to be ready, right, Donald? You always got to be ready. You always got to have everything lined up and
we know not when it's our time.
Yeah, we don't know. Only one person knows when your time's going to be. Only one. I want to say person, but one entity, right? Only one. There's only one that knows.
Friend of mine in the Philippines, he says, every morning I wake up, I must be alive because I'm not 6 feet under.
Yeah, my mom said the same thing the other day too. She goes,
Did she?
So, every day she wakes up, it's a blessing. She's still alive, 87. So
yeah,
she's getting up there. But was he one of your favorite? Nah, I never. My wrestling was long before Hulk Hogan. It was Chief Jay Strongbow, Toro Tanaka, those guys, Bruno Sammartino. Older wrestlers that paved the way for the Hulkster and all the other guys that came along.
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant was kind of after those guys, yeah. Chief Jay Strongbow, he'd be dancing around the stage with his thing on. Now he'd be canceled a long time ago, right? Oh my God, he's such a racist. Oh my God, look at him. Oh my God, how dare he? He's probably not even a Native American. Don't call him Indian either. Oh my God. Oh my, you know what I'm saying?
I think Trump's trying to get the Washington Redskins to take their name back.
They will. They'll get it back. They should have never changed it. That's silly. That's silly. Like the Cleveland Indians. Give us a break, people. Come on. Yeah. That is not the intent of. Yeah. Yeah, you can start them. Okay. Besides the Saturday, me and my mom have to wake up at 2 in the morning because she is going to have surgery. Oh, well, I hope everything turns out right. Oh my God, surgery. The Undertaker, yeah. All those guys came after. Donald and I are a little bit older than a lot of you guys, so we got to see other Sunday morning cartoons and stuff like that. We had a different childhood. We computers. We were the first ones to get computers. We broke them all in for you guys. We worked all the bugs out, so you guys had all this fancy stuff now. We were the guys they tested all that on.
We were in the early stages.
Yeah, we got in on the
stuff like that.
We got in on the ground floor of all that stuff, all that technology. We were the testing ground.
You probably remember too, Mickey. Pong.
Pong, yeah.
Just hitting that ball back and forth.
Yep. Oh yeah. I used to play the word ones, like the Oregon Trail and stuff like that, and other ones like that. I had to type one in where you had to take so many steps east, so many steps west, and it was just little letters, words on the screen. It was a black screen with green letters on it, like you see in some of the older war movies and stuff.
Everything
it's so
was
funny
pixelated.
that Bruno Santino always made fun of John Cena. Yeah, John Cena's he's a big guy. Wrestlers back then were more natural. They didn't juice or anything like that. They were just like a big guy, but they weren't like all ripped and like, they were more like Andre the Giant type people. They weren't Hulk Hogan's. They were just Andre. They were just big men, not big muscle bound, but Chief Jay Strongbow would be dancing around the ring, and then he'd get a hold of you and he'd put you in a sleeper hold, and the guy would be out like this. And then the way to bring him back is you have to run up and kick him in the back between the shoulder blades, and that would wake him up. It was so funny and fake, but it was fun. It was entertainment, like it is now. You take a guy and you hit him over the head with a chair. You throw him out of the ring on top of a plastic table, But back then, the Tanaka brothers, right, where they would get hiding in their waistband, they throw salt in your eyes, and then they beat you up with that, Those were wrestlers, man.
Those were the days.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not a big wrestle guy, but I grew up watching those guys. I mean, they were on, wrestling. All right, let's check it out. But none of my friends the kids I grew up with run around saying like how they acted this guy out. They knew it was fake. They knew it was, you know. And some of the wrestlers who are big guys, you know, they didn't like that. They know it's staged. They know it's all staged. They rehearse this stuff. Yet guys will get on when they get on these talk shows and they get all upset that someone would say, "Well, it's fake." So the one guy, Bells or whatever his name, one of the talk show guys got knocked out by one of the guys, right? Bang, and slammed him and busted his head off, like put him in a chokehold and let him fall to the ground, right? And he busted his head open. The guy sued him and all that, but still. Everyone knows it's fake. You don't have to go out there and lie to the people and say, "Oh, it's not fake." You know, we can get hurt. Yeah, you can get hurt, but you don't because you control it. You even talk to each other. All right, next move, we're going to do this. You know, I've seen guys talk about how they would choreograph everything, you know, and it was the same thing back there. But back then we knew it was all fake. Like who could put him asleep and then he'd be like sitting up there in the middle of the ring and then you kick him and wake him up. Yeah, or the fake salt in the eyes, you know. I was like, and then beat up, you know, bouncing off the ropes. Okay, jumping off the corner, you know. The guy would catch you. You wouldn't just fly into him. He'd catch you. You go to the ground. You'd fake the goo, and he would kick out. Come on, yeah. But now there's going to be a wrestler guy somewhere that might watch this, Donald, years from now and want to beat the snot out of me because I made fun of them and their careers, you know. But it's still, it was funny entertainment. Captain Lou Albano was another one from Cyndi Lauper fame. Probably people know him as Cyndi Lauper's father in her first couple videos, you know. Captain Lou Albano, you know. But yeah, it was fun. It's sad that he's gone. But you know, we're all going to be dead someday, right, Donald? So it doesn't, you make the best choices you can in your life. You live your life, the best life that you can, right? You don't want to be a bad person. You want to be a good person, right? So hopefully he felt good enough about the way he did or his life was that, you know, and he was comfortable with, even though he had a heart attack and it came on like it did. But, you know what I mean? You can know right now, if you feel like you've led a good enough life, that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay when your time comes. It's okay. Everything's under control, right? That's why Donald goes to church. That's why a lot of people, I don't go to church, but I still believe in the same similar things that you reap what you sow, you know. If you're a good person, then, you know, hopefully when your time comes, you know, you'll be okay. Everything will be fine. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, right? You just be a humane person. That's all. You don't have to be a bonehead about it or a biscuit head or anything. You know what I mean? Just be a good guy. Just be a good person to everybody. Be good to everybody. You know, some people, and I don't like going into politics, but some people have taken this whole political divide way too far. You know what I'm saying? It's like, everyone's still a human being, Donald. I don't hate anyone on the left or the right. You know, I don't hate anybody because of their political views. But some people do. They actually would rather risk everything, right? If you're talking about God and God's way that you should live, you should treat everyone the way you want to be treated, right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be saying, "Oh, that guy should have killed Donald Trump." You know, "Oh, why did he miss? Oh my goodness," you know. You should be saying, well, like some people said, "Oh, God intervened and saved you," right? From that evil person. No, they're like, he shouldn't have missed. Oh, I wish he wouldn't have missed. Oh my gosh, goodness. You know, it's like, and my in-laws aren't watching this, but they are those people, and they claim to be Catholics and all this good stuff. But when you hear that come out of their mouths, it's like, you know, what's going on? You know, you can't hate a person that much. You don't even know the person. Remember, they don't care. They don't know you, and they don't care about you either. People don't understand. Politicians, and I hate to go into this thing, but we're talking about people relationships. All right, let's take it that way. They don't know you. They don't care about you. They don't care how you voted. They got what they want. To me, all politicians are crooked. Okay, they don't care about Donald Blundell. They don't know Donald Blundell. They don't know me. Right? They don't know Mickey from nobody. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is make your best decisions and hope that they make the best decisions because they're the ones in charge. If you don't like him, you vote him out. Well, you don't have to vote him out. He's gone after this one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
I didn't want to get into a political thing because some people get really upset about that, and I don't want to do that. But
it's okay. It ain't like we got 50 people in here.
I know, but sure. We don't want to alienate anybody. You got to look at it as just be a good human being. That's all you got to do, right? That's what God wants you to do, right? I would assume. I just take a little bit from here and there, and I know that
I can just sit this over here, and then you'll be listening to two bald guys.
Yeah, two bald guys with glasses.
With glasses. With
mustaches. We got to coordinate our wardrobe. You know, I don't like shaving Donald.
You just got a white T-shirt on, don't you?
Yes, I do. It's just white. It's one of those ones.
No design. Yeah.
No design on it.
Mariners Hall of Famer shirt on.
There you go. Or you could be Donald Blumdahl.
Hall of Famer. The Seattle Mariners Hall of Famers.
Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, I can. Do you want me to make you? What size shirt do you have, Donald? Send me an image of your logo. I can download it off your thing. I think. I just need a camera. Take a picture of it, and I can print out a shirt with your avatar. Your little.
Oh, I have a shirt with that on it already. A T-shirt.
Oh, there you go. There you go. See, but if I get the embroidery machine, I can put it on a hat, Donald. A hat.
Yeah, I could be wearing my. It could hat. Be right here, right?
Yeah. Your Donald Blumdahl logo and all that stuff right there in front of you. Your Donald Blumdahl shirt, you know. If you're going to be out there, let's advertise it. And maybe we can put your eBay store, your eBay thing right underneath there, right?
Oh, there we go.
You got to work on your banner too, Donald. You got to get your banners rolling across the bottom here. Under banners, just go to banners.
I know.
And type it in under banners, right? On the side when you go to your gearbox, right? Go to your settings.
And you just put the store information in there and stuff.
That's it. So you click on your eBay store, you go to your store, you highlight it, copy, paste it right in there, and then you pick where you want it to be, a ticker tape or what do you want? Like I set mine on ticker tape, and it has me, it has airtime, and it has you rolling across the bottom of mine.
I've seen that. I can do the same on my channel. Yeah, I know.
You can. Why not advertise it a little bit more? You know, why not?
Yeah,
it's not gonna hurt. Not gonna hurt a bit, right? Drumming up some little bit of business. I haven't figured out how to put my you have your logo up there. I haven't figured that out yet. Where mine is just the StreamYard duck, whack whack. You know.
Yeah,
your logo covers the duck.
I don't have the duck.
You covered the duck. You put your it's covered on my screen. I see your Donald Blumdahl up where it is on my screen. The upper right hand corner is where that duck
logo up there. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't played with it that much, but usually when I come on, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. And I forget to change the title or whatever, you know. But
I'm trying to remember. I think it's tied in with. I'm trying to remember. If it's a solo layout or trying to remember where it is. Because I know you have comments, you have banners, you have media assets. I think you can change the style and the way it looks too or something. Oh, wait, that's where. Hold on a second. I think those bubbles are tied in with style, isn't it? No.
Oh, okay. Library. Oh, that's all my streams. Destinations. Members. I don't know what members is. Just me, I guess. Invite a member. What is that?
See, I can turn that off there. So it's part of the what is this part? Themes? No. Yeah, theme. You should see a theme button there.
Oh, I'm out of mine. But go ahead. It's a theme button.
You're not on yours at all. Okay.
No. I'm on yours.
Okay. But yeah.
But for some reason, my chat's not moving. When I go over to the YouTube, I see a lot of chats going on. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Hello, everyone. Crossover Paranormal. Okay, there it is. Hello, everyone. All right, I'm caught up on the chat.
Jonathan. How's Jonathan doing?
He missed our conversation about wrestling and all that good stuff that was going on with wrestling.
Yeah.
Our childhood growing up, how badly we were traumatized, told to go outside and play and don't come in until dark. You know, we'll call when it's dinner time. We'll get out and yell for you. It's dinner time. You hear your name called and you come in. Now, I didn't grow up in the city. I grew up out in the woods, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. New title. I haven't figured that out either. Like,
I'm just switching it because, yeah, when you have a chance, just go into your themes, and that's where you can put these, and then like the name of the stream if you have a title for it and stuff.
Okay.
You have different modes. Like there's the bubble mode, there's a classic mode, minimal, where it just shows black or white or black.
Just getting. He says he's just getting off of work.
Oh, are you driving home, Jonathan?
Work sucks. Right? Work sucks. Retirement. That's the best way to go. I got. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My kids got 20 years to go yet for they're even eligible to hit retirement. I'm like, yeah, well, good luck with that. I'm sorry, but now I couldn't figure out how to get rid of that. Just re-click on it again, and it takes it away, the comment. So I'm like, oh, okay, there it is. Ding, ding.
Yeah. While you're going through as people chat, you can just show it in the window in the bottom there.
Yes.
If you want to highlight somebody's chat.
You got it. What is my eBay notification? 14 minutes. Oh, Pull Wax is live. I haven't watched anybody's eBay live streams yet. Boo, hiss. Guys like me and you will never see that. We'll never get invited to that. We'll never get to invite ourselves because you got to apply and all that stuff. And they ain't going to let us in. We don't sell enough cards, Donald. We don't have enough.
For eBay Live?
Yeah, we don't have enough grease. I've seen people overpaying for cards, like on like the.
Oh yeah, when they're bidding their cards and stuff.
Yeah, like on Jab's Family and the Past is Alive and stuff like that. Card goes up, and I'm like, oh well, let me check that out. Oh, it's a $25 card, and it sold for $35. Well, congratulations, John. You crushed the eBay price.
Well, because they've got so many people that watch them and stuff that.
Yeah, they get in the bidding wars.
Yeah, exactly.
When he opened up his shop and I went out to visit him, that was probably 2 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
I took a 3,200 count box of football cards, Hall of Famers, everything, and I wanted him to put it in one of his auctions, but he was so busy that I never got around to say, hey, John, do you want to auction these off for me? Like, because guys would send him cards to auction off. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, you know what? One day I'll open up my own eBay store. Yeah. And now I can't find that box of football cards. I have no idea where I put it. There's a 3,200 count box of Hall of Fame football players. I have no idea where it's at. I'm struggling to find. I'm struggling to find Barry Sanders cards because according to the Dollar Box, Adam over there, he does a Wednesday live stream. He's in the Midwest, so I missed this last one. I don't know what I was doing, but I'm like, oh God, it's 11 o'clock, and it's long over. Dang, I missed it. But he talks about eBay and all this other stuff and answers questions and stuff. They have like an hour of talking about stuff, card shows. They do it. They sponsor a show, and they go to other shows right now. The National is the big talk. Like anybody out there in the audience going to the National? Not me. Raise your hand if you're. Raise your hand if you're not going. Exactly. Have you ever been to one?
The only time I would try and go again is I come out to Jersey and go to Atlantic City. Okay. I had actually bought tickets before COVID hit and stuff, and I was going to go to the Nationals.
Oh, okay.
And I had to cancel it. They said, well, we can give you, I'm like, whatever. It happened.
Yeah, so I the only one I've been to was 2023 in Atlantic City, and I'm like, that's a bucket list. I don't ever have to go to another one of them because it's filled with a lot of disappointment. Like you'll see so many nice cards. You're like, man, they're so out of my price range. It's ridiculous. Like that everything. You go to the national, you're paying national prices for cards.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like the PSA 1 Mickey Mantle for 47,000, 52 tops. $47,000. I'm like, I can't afford that. I can't afford $47 for, I'm like, time out. I'm just joking, but you know what I'm saying? It's like 47 grand for a PSA 1. Free straight through this, right? Like they took the car and just went, okay, now send it in for grading. I'm like, no way. But I've done it, and now it's off my bucket list. I don't ever have to go. Will I go? I don't know. If Airtime or someone wants to go and it's in Atlantic City, maybe I'll tag along, but I'll be like, man, I don't need to go. But you get so much more out of a local card show anyway, especially as far as deals. At the national, no one wants to deal. They're there because they paid $3,000 or $4,000 to get there. Yeah. So they got to make that.
They want the money.
Yeah. I mean, it cost them $3,000 to set up at the show, and then airfare and a hotel and all that stuff. You're talking like $5,000 to go to the show. No.
Yeah.
And of course, Low Roller Scratcher. I don't know if he ever comes into your channel or not, but Low Roller would always ask me in mine if I'm setting up at card shows or flea markets or anything like that. I'm like, not yet. I'm not to that point yet. Like I may have a yard sale and just try to offload all these 5,000 count boxes. But what you're getting for the box costs you $6. You know what I'm saying? Like I bought a ton of boxes over the last couple of years just to put them in the storage. I had so many, and I got rid of all the one rows, the 2 rows, the 3 rows. I'm getting rid of all of them. I'm throwing them all away, and I'm trying to put everything in the 5,000 count boxes. That was $90 for. And it was cheap because I'm buying in bulk. It was $90 for 25 of them, But if you go out to the store, like a card shop, they're like $6 or $7 or $8 a piece.
Yeah.
If you were to buy just single ones, I'm like, oh, whoa. So, yeah, it's not. You're not going to make any money unless you got a really big eBay store.
Right.
I don't know how. Adam can do it over $1 box. Like he retired, he does it full time, and he is so busy. He says, like you see some of his sales videos, and the guy's got, orders out the wazoo. He's got a 1 or 2 hour video just for one day's worth of sales, pulling cards and stuff. I got that one filing cabinet over there. He's got 2 of them like that. Filled with cards. He got so busy. But he's opened up a second store. He's going for 60,000 in 2 different stores now. 120,000 listings, not counting bulk. Yeah, like my listings right now. I've got. Let me get up there because I'm just kind of in the middle of nowhere. Listings active 9,907 listings. So I'm 93 listings away from being maxed out. Right. But that's my active listings. But my total listings is 19,971. That's with all the bulk listings. I got more cards in bulk than I have in single, like in the listings. Like one's got 270 cards in one listing. Yes, they're all pristine. They're all the same card. I have no problem selling them and having some guy call me back and say, you sent me an inferior card. It's not 100% centered. It's not PSA 10. Come on, dude. The ad doesn't say PSA 10. It says excellent. Read the description for excellent. There's a big window on that excellent when you talk about eBay's conditions. Excellent is you've got a large range, and I don't put anything down as near mint. No way, because that's just open yourself up for more trouble. I'll sell it as is like that and just deal with make it a lower price or someone not wanting to buy it because it only says excellent, and that's fine. But I'm not going to have you call me or messaging me telling that you're not happy with the card, but I'm not going to send it back to you. Just send me another card. I'm like, no, I'm not going to send you a second card. Send me that back because some other person will be gladly buying that card for me.
Right.
So talking about dealing with those kind of incidents, right, with your store, like if you have a bulk listing, and I had a bulk listing. Let me grab the card. It's right here. I just happen to have it right next to me, a la John Jabs. Yeah, at the past of it's just here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here it is. Just sitting right here. So I had like 14 of these, right? 79 tops, Dale Murphy cards, right? Really good, really sharp corners, right? Nice cards. This was in my bulk. This was in my bulk listings, and this was one of the first bulk listings I did. Not the first, but it's probably one of the first. And you look at the bottom of the card. It's not. It's off center, right? It's OC, top to bottom. Left to right looks pretty darn good, but it is cut short on the bottom.
Right.
This was in my bulk listings, and as I got down to the last one in the box, I pulled this out and I looked at it. I said, "Oh, that doesn't match the picture. Someone's going to complain about that." So I canceled the listing, and I got this one left. I haven't relisted it, haven't rephotographed it or anything like that. I'm like, don't even want to deal with another guy like that that's going to tell me it's not a PSA 10. It's not perfectly centered. Your picture shows a perfectly centered card, and you sent me one that was like 1/1,000,000th of a millimeter off center. I'm sorry. I'm not happy. It's an inferior card.
Yeah.
And I did find my judge. It's over here. So I rediscovered my judge.
Your judge.
This is a judge, yes, not Aaron Judge. It's the judge. So you take your judge, you take your card, you slide it inside your judge, and you see the graphs on the side, and it's going to tell you you're centering. So you got to go. The center is the bottom where the first thing of ink starts, right? So you see the black under the banner. So it is like really bad because it's off center. But if you look left and right on this card here, left and right, I got a 6 and a 7. Left to right, it's a 6 and 7. So it's barely off center left and right. But top to bottom, the bottom is probably a 3, and the top is like a 9. So it's off center top to bottom. So that's how you can tell. Like if you look at your card, oops, sorry. If you have something like this, which you can't get anymore, I bought this a long time ago. I look for it on the web, and what they have now is this big piece of plastic. You get 2 pieces of plastic. You lay your card on a white piece of paper or whatever, and you lay the plastic over top of it, and you center it up like that. It's like a bombardier sight on a freaking B-17 or something. You know what I mean? You're looking like this. Yeah, it's got too many numbers, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. You look at this, and it tells you you're centering, and that's going to get you a good start towards your PSA 10s. Then you got to worry about your own eyeball in the corners and stuff like that. That's all. This guy wanted a PSA 10, and I'm like, it's not a PSA 10. I'm sorry. It's not. You sent me an inferior card. Oh my God, I was almost at the point of being livid on that one. I'm like, what is it? I had to walk away. Donald. I had to take a walk, cool off, and come back. But what else we got going on? Anyone else have any questions out there about anything? Anyone out there going to the national? I haven't seen anyone chirp up whether they're going or not, or they think it's a waste of time, a waste of money, which I kind of think it is. But you got guys out there, you got the collectors out there, the hardcore guys that have a lot of money that don't mind taking the trip to buy that one special rare card, which is what you need the national for, is to get that one card that has been eluding you, that very hard card.
You ever see these?
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that the thing that has all kinds of numbers and stuff on it?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a piece of plastic. You lay it down on top of the cart or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
And put it over top of your. Yeah. So you bought that on the web.
Yeah. I found
Yeah.
this somewhere. I got one just so I'd have it. I mean, I'm not a crazy person to try and send guards in for grading anyway, but
Yeah. No.
I
I've
guess
done it just
you can
once.
use it as a guide so you can tell somebody, yeah, I think this would probably, according to my chart thing here, grade a 10.
Yeah. I'd be like this. Well, the judge says no. That's it. What's the judge say? I don't know. What's the judge say? Let me see. Stick this card in there. What's the judge say? The judge says does not meet minimum size. Sorry. You know what I mean? Judge
Yeah.
said. Or sometimes you get cards that are too big to go in here. It's like, well, doesn't meet the size requirement. It's oversized.
Oversized.
Trim it some more. God dang it. Trim the rounded corner part off. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah.
And who? Oh, it's got to have a little bit of humor thrown in here too, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, what else is going on your end of the world, Donald?
Not much. My daughter's still working on her trip for September, so as soon as I know any information on what dates we'll be there, I'll give you a heads up.
Okay, sounds good. I don't think we have anything planned. My wife still wants to go on a trip too, but I don't think we're going to go anywhere in September. Might be back babysitting the grandkids again. Who knows? School starts back up and things are going on.
Right.
So we were supposed to have the grandkids tomorrow, but since my mom wants to go home a day early,
Cancel, huh?
No, my wife has all three of them.
Oh, your wife's gonna have the 3, huh?
Yeah, and the little one and the middle one,
get back home, right?
They fight like cats and dogs. The two little ones, like he's 5 and she's 7 now, right? So they just go at it. I don't know why. Every time we get around it, they're like, I was sitting there. No, I was sitting there first. No, I was sitting there. You know what I mean? Pushing each other out of the chair. It's like, what are you guys doing? There's 2 chairs. Take another. But I was there first. But oh my goodness. That's the way it was today. I went over there to visit for a little bit, and that's what they were doing. Like, oh my gosh.
Right.
But we did the same thing when if you grew up with brothers or sisters, maybe not so much your sisters, but your brothers, you always had little arguments like that. That ended up getting, and usually ends up getting you closer unless your brother threatens to kill you or something like that. Then it's a little bit different, but normally it just makes a closer bonding later on in life. Like then you'll stick up for your little brother or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like if he gets into trouble, you're right there to back him up. So it's
right.
And that's what I keep telling. That's why I keep telling my grandsons, hey, be nice to your sister because someday you may need her, right, to help you out. So you be nice to her and vice versa. You be nice to him because someday he's going to come to your defense. He's going to help you out. So just be nice to each other.
Yeah.
They don't listen. They're kids. They don't listen. They just walk away from you. And my grandsons call me a bonehead and a biscuit head and knucklehead and all this stuff because I started calling him that. Now he calls me that. I said, don't be a bonehead. What? Don't be a biscuit head. What? Don't be a knucklehead. What? You're a knucklehead. You're the knucklehead. Hey, what's for lunch? I don't know. What do you want? You want a knuckle sandwich? Because I got 2 of them here for you. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think someone just sent me something. Oh my. Okay. My wife sent me a message from downstairs.
Yeah, I'm the oldest of 4. I'm the oldest of 4. I have 2 sisters under me, and then my other brother. He's the youngest of the 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm one of 8, I think.
8?
I'm the youngest boy, so I was Bob, Ed, Gare, Dave. There's 4. I'm 5. Then my dad and mom had 3 girls after that. So yeah, I'm one of 8. I'm like the youngest boy, but now technically only by 5 minutes because I have an identical twin brother. So he was born 5 minutes before me.
Oh, I see.
So technically, we're the same age, but
he's 5 minutes older. Huh?
He's 5 minutes older. I was born 5 minutes later. And then my mom had 3 girls after that. So yeah. So it was, we always had someone to argue with. But then at the same time, we always had someone to play with too. When we were outside, we played football, we played kickball, kick the can, whatever. until they got too old. And then my older brothers were like, "Oh, that's kids' games. We don't play that no more. We gonna hang out at the Beehive. That's where all the girls are and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You're still a kid. You're still a kid." Yeah,
Oh, boy.
yeah, yeah. Well, I had a cousin who was he was close to my age. I had a cousin that might have been a year older than me, and a cousin that was like a year younger than me. And he didn't want to hang around me because I was younger, you know, and he was hanging with my other brothers who was closer to their age, and he punched me in the nose because he wanted me, like, I kept tagging along, you know. Bam! He punched me in the nose. I was bleeding all over my nose. That got me to go away, you know. So, punched me right in the nose. I was bleeding all over the place, you know. Thank goodness he didn't break it, though. It's like, it's still pretty straight. It's not crooked or anything. I'm like, I don't have a boxer's nose. No, it's not crooked. So, but if you look, you can see the cartilage here got broken.
Oh.
My nostrils aren't the same size. One is smaller than the other. So he broke that cartilage right in there. That's all right. I forgave him for it. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? You're kids.
What are brothers for?
No, he was my cousin, but still, yeah.
Oh, cousin.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. Well, that's all I can think of for now.
Hey, I had fun anyway, just talking and conversing and talking. We talked about a whole bunch of different subjects. You know, you got to show your cards, share that with everybody out there. I like talking about eBay or even just little stories. We covered a lot of different subjects tonight, even a little bit of religious stuff without going too far into it.
Yeah.
But we covered a lot. Just be nice, people. Be nice to each other. How's that? All right?
Yeah.
Just be nice. Be a good human. Be good human beings. That's all. All right. All right, Donald. I got my message. I don't know if you didn't hear my phone go off, but here's my, I don't know if it's gonna read.
Oh, your hamburgers are ready.
My dinner's ready. She sent me a message. I'm like, okay, dinner's ready. Okay, I got you.
Are they
so
keeping it warm?
Yeah, it's in like, I don't know what it's like, a fryer thing, not on the grill.
Yeah.
If it's just me having burgers, they had fish the other night. You know, they have my wife and son like other stuff. I don't eat a whole bunch of fish.
But, you got a microwave. You can heat it up a couple seconds.
Yeah, I mean it's sitting on a fry. She got a fry thing anyway. It just sits in there, okay. And it's hot. It's still hot. Matter of fact, I'll go down. I'll throw a couple more slices of cheese on it. Melt more cheese on it. What do I care?
Better with cheese.
Yeah, I'm fat, but that's me. You know, that's funny because family members will say, "Oh, you're the fat twin," or "You're the fat one," because my twin brother's skinny. I'm better. I always say that I'm the better looking of the two, though. You know, even though we're identical twins, I'm the fat twin. So
I told my sister when I come home, I said the only thing I'm going to have a couple times while I'm there is the good Jersey hoagies.
Hoagies, yeah. Hoagies.
She said, "Don't worry, there's one right down the street from us."
Yeah. Wawa has a hoagie fest. You know, all the time. Wawa's got a hoagie fest, but you can get a good hoagie anywhere. You know.
Oh yeah.
They call them subs out west.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's, yeah, with Danny DeVito.
Yeah, he's in the commercials all the time.
Yeah, he's in all the commercials for Jersey Mike's. You know, Jersey Mike's. He's in North Jersey. I don't even know if he's really from Jersey. He's got that North Jersey, New York accent. You know, he's a North Jersey guy. I'm a transplant. I'm a Pennsylvania transplant. When I had this conversation with my granddaughter, because we were talking about bottled water, and I said bottled water, and she goes, "What'd you call it?" I said, "It's bottled water." No, it's water. I'm like, water? What are you, from Pennsylvania?
Water.
Water? Water? That's Pennsylvania talk there. What are you doing? You're not, you were born in New Jersey, all right? You're Jersey, all right? But it's water. I'm like, oh my God. Then she asked her mom, she goes, "Mom, what is it?" She goes, "Water." It's water. It's water. You know, Pennsylvania, they got that funny when they say things like, this is what I said to her, was it radiator or radiator? Which one is it? You know, we have that conversation too. Is it radiator or is it radiator? What is it? Well, if it's your house, it's a radiator. If it's your car, it's a radiator. My radiator got leaked. Yeah, it's weird. Pennsylvanians are kind of weird too. It's all way over the country. People have different ways of saying things. But it's always fun. When she said it's water, I'm like, what is it, made out of wood? What? What? You got wood in your water? What is in there? What do you call wooder?
Yeah, it's always fun. I've been gone so long, I've lost my Jersey accent, but
Yeah, well, I may have picked up a little bit of one.
a little bit, not much.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
not much because I'm not in the North Jersey. I'm more towards the South Jersey, where there's more transplants down here anyway.
Right.
You know, North Jersey's all New Yorkers, and they commingle with the North Jerseyans, and that's how you get the Jersey Shore thing going. You know, all those people from Jersey Shore, the show, we're all from New York.
Right.
Every one of them, they're like all New Yorkers moving down, and oh, we got the Jersey Shore now. We got the Jersey Shore. Yeah, Jersey. All right, Donald. I'm gonna go eat. Hey, everybody.
Sounds
Thanks
good. You
for
too.
tuning in. Thanks for watching.
I do the same. Yep. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you
All
all
right.
next week.
Peace,
Hopefully,
everyone.
2:00 I can make it. A little bit
Yeah,
early.
Donald. I was waiting like an hour. I'm like, oh, maybe Donald's not gonna make it tonight. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna take a nap here in a minute, and I just figured I'd give it one more shot. I'm like, oh, he's up. He's up. Oh my
Yeah, there
goodness.
you go.
Ding, 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 ding. All right, an hour and 40 minutes. Not bad. Not bad.
Yep. All right.
Peace, everyone.
We'll see you next week. All right. Take care, Nick.
Adios.
All right.
How do I get out of here?
How do I get out of here? I'll take you off. All right. So this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Collectibles and More. We'll come up with a title down the road. Me and Mickey will come up with it. Whether he's live or I'll be live, one of the two, but mine will be Thursdays for sure. I popped onto a couple of his streams. If I'm available, I'll always check in, Mickey. You all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you next Thursday, hopefully 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Later, all, it's burger time. All right, bye for now.